Grace and peace. This week, we are using metaphors for God as our topic. And metaphors are language. And as we are talking about God, we know we can never really encapsulate the essence of the holy. And in talking with so many folks, right, there's a degree of difficulty often in believing or even taking seriously a notion of this all-powerful being that interacts with us in this mysterious way. And in that conversation, what I begin to find out is it's not necessarily a problem with God, but oftentimes it's this powerful reaction someone is having to a metaphor or a set of metaphors that have come to dominate their thinking about God. And that's fairly sad, but it's understandable because those metaphors are so powerful. Because as a narrative people, as we're telling our story, and as we tell this story and talk about God, those metaphors that we choose, the language that we use, as it describes God, that power will either help us make meaning and connect us in meaningful ways and relationship, or it will distance us from God and from each other and from that story. So our ancestors, they had this amazingly rich palette of metaphors that they used as they were shaping and having this ability to tell about their experience with the holy. And they chose these metaphors that spoke directly to their everyday experiences. And some of those metaphors were human, right? So we would say, God is like a father or God is like a shepherd. But frequently, they would also use non-human or natural elements, like God is in the wind or the fire or the water. God is the rock and the redeemer. Or the one that I would probably choose and am choosing for today is, as Jesus is using a lament, Jesus says that he, oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, I lament for you, as mother hen would draw her chicks in and protect them. Both in Matthew and in Luke, there is this powerful metaphor that is used for the divine, a mother hen drawing in under her wings her baby chicks to protect them. And it's this metaphor. It is this wonderful image of God protecting and caring and drawing in the young to hold them close. This language that we use, our metaphors, our stories, our understanding of God, helps us to shape that relationship that we have and the power of our words. It is wise for us to pay attention to our language, to our metaphors, because it shapes not only how we understand God, but it shapes the relational ability for others to begin to engage with the God we know as well. So, as we begin to explore our metaphors this week, I invite you not only to pay attention to those words, the metaphors that you use, but to listen closely for the metaphors that you hear others use as well. It's a powerful insight into how they see God and the world and themselves. Blessings today and always. Amen.